Hello everybody, it's vanburman here and welcome back to Football Manager 2017 with my Arsenal career mode. We are of course going to be playing Liverpool today, so let's batten down the hatches for that one. But first, a little bit of housekeeping, I always say that. But yeah, Wojciech Szczesny has moved to Sunderland now. It's why he's not in the team, so that's £90,000 a week cleared up. I'm also looking at offloading... I've lost it. Where are you? I can't see him now. But yeah, also looking at offloading Gabriel Palista. One of the Chinese clubs is interested in him, so I may get a good amount of money for him. I don't know where he's gone. He was here. Am I being blind? We're just going to say that I'm being blind for now. But he was on, what, he's on about 90 grand a week, I think. Well, no, he's not even on that much. No, he's only on 50. Oh, well. Whoops. And probably will have to get rid of Santi Cazorla as well. Even though he's got amazing stats. He's just an amazing player overall. But he is 32 and obviously we have to look to the future. The other option, of course, is, yeah, that player. But and I might have to. But I don't even know what to say about that. Because I really do not want to get rid of Koscielny. He's a different sort of level of a player to Santi. You know, just the fact that, yeah, okay, I've got replacements for Santi, and you know the younger players can come in and do a job. But when it comes to Laurent Koscielny's position, it's like, well, yeah, I mean, who takes his place? Now it's going to be between Chambers and Reineveld, and Reineveld's just got himself injured for a couple of days. But you know, Reineveld I see as more of a backup player this season. And then potentially in the first team next. So, at least for this year, we're going to be struggling a little bit if that's going to be the case. So, anyway. I don't know. What? Why is... Oh, maybe we swap these two around. Griezmann, do you play better on the right than the left? Neither of them are particularly keen on the right, but okay. Never mind. That is fine for now. We'll have a play around at some other stage, but... at this particular avenue, we're looking okay. Coquelin and Ramsey, that seems fine to me. One of the other options is getting rid of Xhaka, which, once again, not keen on. There's a lot of not very good options that I've got. It involves getting rid of players that I actually am very keen on. So, okay, we'll go with that. I'm fairly happy with that. Yeah, Czech can play. I'm disappointed about getting rid of Wojciech because I quite liked having him in the team. Obviously, he takes he is a homegrown player and everything, so that's always really useful. But his status or team status was first team, so I guess you could say it was just a matter of time before I would have to have offloaded him anyway. I mean, I probably would have been able to keep him for a season before I would have had to have sold him. So, but you know, these things happen, and the fans aren't very happy about the fact that I got rid of him, despite the fact I've got Czech and Donnarumma. But yeah, if I just butchered his name, I do apologise. Right, so what shall I tell him? Well, we got no fancy options. Maybe it's too early in the season for that. We're playing away, so let's tell him to go and impress me. What's he going to say? Oh, that's a good point actually, because Ryan Sessegnon played really well last game. He was maybe not quite so good defensively as he could have otherwise have been, in terms of his positioning though, I'm talking about. I mean, that's the sort of thing that will come with age. Hopefully, having Sanchez down that wing as opposed to Griezmann might give him a bit more support, but Sanchez is... Ooh, we should have done better there. Sanchez is set to inside forward, so it's basically like having a front three. But this is the first game in which I will have Alexis and Griezmann and Icardi all playing or starting. So I don't think Sanchez will last the full 90 because his match sharpness is down. But he is fit enough to play. Just might just be like a 60-minute or 70-minute game. We'll let him have the last little bit off. If I can afford to, obviously. You never know what's going to happen in the actual match. So it may not be possible. It's a lovely ball. Well, you got Sanchez on the overlap, but Icardi should have done better there. Whenever he gets into the box or gets a half chance on with a keeper, you always expect him to do well. That was a bit wayward, Sessegnon. Like, yeah, it could be better. Oh, you just let him skip past you. That was really quite poor, actually. We're not controlling possession very well here, which is slightly concerning. No, I was going wide. Great. It was a really good strike, to be fair, but from where, well, I don't know. To me, that looked like it was going wide. Okie dokie. Well, fair enough. Still early on in the game, and need to actually try and now create some chances. That would be nice. That's a lovely ball by Wilshere. Go on, Icardi. Yeah, we've gone all the way back to Koscielny. They've not got a problem with us passing backwards as long as we're looking to penetrate up the pitch. Oh, go on, you got to score there. Lovely goal. Pounced on that. I thought that Sanchez was going to get it, but Icardi snatched it. That was interesting. Not in a good way. Okay. Coquelin booked. You may as well just start the game with booking him and then let him off the first 3 challenges. Oh no, it's Mane again. Oh, Coutinho. Goodness. We probably should have closed down a little bit better there. For my money. Another corner. Koscielny doing some good work. Another reason I don't want to sell him. That's nicely away. Who we got up there? Oh, Alexis. He didn't quite control that well enough, but Bellerin is on the overlap, which is nice. What's he going to do here? Thought that was going to be a good ball in. Oh, nice player there, Ramsey. I don't know why Czech's just boosting it up to Icardi. There's like better options a little bit shorter on the pitch. I'd have thought going out to Sessegnon might have been a little bit better there. Oh, and now you're giving the ball away, Coquelin. That's a good tackle there. It's nearly a really decent ball there. Oof. Another good save. My Peta. We've taken over in terms of the possession now, which is nice. I was hoping to try and achieve that by playing control. I mean, we've got good enough passes at the ball. Good enough players on the pitch to be able to do that. Don't mess it up, Mustafi. Yeah, see, check out to clear that there. That was good play. Go on, Bellerin. Oh, that's nice. In. Alexis. Oh. It was straight out the keeper in the... Well, almost straight out the keeper in the end, but... that was another poor corner. We've not really got many good corner... Well, I haven't got any good corner kick takers because our highest one is Griezmann. He's 15. Although a 15 stat for corner kick taking is pretty good, but you wouldn't call him a specialist by any stretch. Oh, it's just slightly off. You know, I mean, it's behind him. In the end, Griezmann was probably off better leaving it for Bellerin and then motoring forward himself and looking for the overlap. Oh no, not James Milner. Oh, off the bar. And apparently Czech saved it as well. Goodness. That was a beautiful save. You always get a bit concerned whenever anyone goes through one-on-one, even James Milner. But they're not played particularly well in this game, so I'm going to blast them. Give them a good eye in and see if we come out better in the second half. I mean, it is away at Liverpool, so, you know. Away game's always tough. Jack Wilshere has not played particularly well. I think he will be the first to make way, by the looks of it. Which is a shame, because I really would like Jack to do quite well, for me to, obviously, offer him a new deal. Since I'm having to make a lot of sacrifices to keep those players, or to try and keep those players at the club. Alright, so where are we at now? We'll give him till 60. You never know. He might produce some magic. Oh. I think Sacco just did enough there to put Icardi off. I think on another day Icardi might have just beaten him to it. Oh. Ooh, okay. He skied that one. And with that, I think we'll pull him off. Let's bring Santi on. How's Alexis doing? Alexis is doing alright, to be fair. He's not tired enough because he's not done enough running. Oh, Jack. Oh, you could have seen that coming. Get rid of it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Absolutely calamitous in the end. So many chances to get that away and then just didn't. Alright, let's go attack him. We need to play a bit more impetus now. We've been too lackluster for my liking. What are we doing here now? Okay, there we go. Go on, Santi. Oh, super sub. Lovely goal. Lovely finish. My very classy player. Coquelin. Oh, goodness. We should be... I think we should be winning now after that. That's a very good chance. Brilliant save, though. And we're going to have another go. Taking this, Ryan. Okay, didn't quite get it in. It's alright. Coquelin will mop up. Oh, it's lovely. Go on, Ramsey, have a shot. Oh, you... No! Oh, that's a beautiful chance there that we created. 25 yards out. Gets him a nice chance to have a bit of a drive, and he's just absolutely fluffed his lines there. I was begging to be put in the top hand corner. I'm not keen on these big looping goal kicks. I'm telling him to play... I've told him to play out of defence. I'm not sure why that he's always seems to be going for it, as opposed to like picking someone out, because just whacking up to a card is pretty much pointless. I mean, he's not your Giroud character. He's not there to, you wouldn't have done that necessarily with Thierry. You'd have whacked it up to Vieira, rather than put it up a bit shorter, but giving yourself a chance of winning the header. So, oh, don't you dare check. Got it away in the end. Right, that's I am thinking about another change. Who am I thinking about though? Ooh, Ryan. Don't do this. Don't be doing this to me. It's got to be offside anyway. No. No. I've got Xhaka on the bench. Yes. Oh goodness. Liverpool should have scored there. Right. Let's bring Aaron off and bring Xhaka on, and let's see how that fares us. Ooh, this is a bit of a wacky camera angle. Oof. That was a really good effort as well. Still need to go for the win though. I'm not going to be content with settling for a draw, even though Liverpool have had by far the better chances. Actually, I might go counter. And that is extremely wayward. And he went out for a throw-in as opposed to a goal kick, but oh well. Apparently it was a great play. That's the main thing. Oh, that's a dangerous-looking free kick. Oof. 3 or 4 really good chances there. Oh, I didn't going to play on there. Oh, thanks, game. All right, let's give my Spanish sensation a bit of a play. Cardi's played quite well, actually, considering he got himself a goal. So, if you got a striker, you can't ask much more. I think probably Bellerin should have just stepped up there and took it. Oh, no. Ew, crap. Out of all the goals to concede, that was not the most difficult one to concede. I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to have time now, am I? Well, it's 2 minutes. If we get a counter-attack here, we may get something out of it. See, they're the balls I want him to make, but fortunately, Griezmann's so slow on the uptake, it's been caught out a bit there. Come on, there's so many good chances to nick the ball here. Loads of them. This is frustrating. Very, very much so. Come on, Coquelin, chase him down. You've got to at least get it to your own player when you... Oh, come on. Why are you not on him? The ball's gone loose, and you're not even after him. And what the heck is this all about? What are these headers all about? Wow, this is really frustrating. We didn't deserve to win, so I think that's quite evident. But, yeah, it was a bit harsh to concede quite late on, to be fair. But well, there you go. Never mind. It's still early in the Premier League season, so we'll just have to suck that one up. We've got a more amicable games coming up shortly, so I guess we can take some heart from that and just move on. 4 points from the first 3. I was hoping for 6 really, to be fair, or at least 5. But there you go. Such things happen, I suppose. We could have easily have drawn against Chelsea, and then a bit unlucky. Although we should have probably lost against United. So there you go. Just one of them. You have to take it. My guys on loan are doing really well, by the way. Like, pretty much all of them have done amazingly. Dolberg is doing exceptionally well. If we look on his, should just do average rating. 2 appearances and 4 goals. Masano's playing quite well as well. Reece Nelson's been playing, I just can say, amazingly well. Jerry and Michel have been playing, and even Matthias. I mean, he's getting anything over 7 for these youth players is really good. So I'm very impressed by how they've been playing so far, which is good. I was thinking about keeping Dolberg this season, but unfortunately we will have to wait another year for that. But see, Sessignon is 2-star, like a legitimate 2-star now. Don't know what I'm waiting for, actually. I think I was waiting to see if any transfers had gone through, but the only thing I'm waiting for is that club to make an offer for... Dolberg scored again. Oh, but he's injured. No. How long's he injured for? 6-7 weeks. See, he was on such a really good run of form, and that sort of naffed him off a little bit. Right, so let's have a look. So the Champions League... So in the next... Oh. Okay. Screw it, we'll do the Champions League draw. I'm saying we should do it in the next episode, but we'll have 3 games for the next episode, I would have thought. So, as his Coquelin's out, great. Hopefully he will do well on loan. I know he's only 17, but he's got really good potential. So, looking for players that are going to step up to the plate and eventually, or next season or season after, take over from Koscielny. I suppose we've got to get the qualifiers out the way through Steaua, Rapid Vienna, Besiktas had knocked out Napoli. Fair enough. Dynamo Kiev, Villarreal. That's quite interesting, seeing as Napoli won their group last season. Obviously didn't do enough to stay in the Champions League proper for the season after. What does this guy want? I have strengthened. I already strengthened. No, I haven't got any. Well, I've got loads of money. I just don't have any wages to offer people. Well, unless they want to play for £160 a week. Okay, Nelson didn't play particularly well. Wobie at least got himself a goal, so that's nice. And we've been awarded £10 million playing the Champions League. £10 million in wages would be really nice about now. But yeah, between this episode and the next one, I will be probably having to make some real cuts. How much are you offering me? 28 million. You offer me 15.5 up front. You want me to pay 10k in wages? That seems a bit naff. You want to give me 5 million after 50 games, and then 4. So let's knock off the 2.9 then. So what's that? Worth an initial. So it's basically 25 million pounds they're offering me. Okay, fine. I'm going to decide to get rid of him. I have to decide to get rid of him, and it's not a great offer, but it's hardly terrible. Okay, so we're going to be in one of the top seeded groups here. We're in Group E. I'm glad we avoided some of them, but there are some big teams. Ooh, Benfica have got Barcelona. How unlucky is that? I want to stay clear of Bayern München. Of course, 3 of the other teams are English, so if it's not Bayern München, it's going to be Leverkusen, Porto, or Shakhtar. Hopefully, there we go, Bayern's out, so that's good. Any of the ones I'm not particularly bothered. It would be nice if we get Leverkusen, because I'd like to try and get revenge on them, but that's not going to happen, is it? I suppose Shakhtar would have been the easiest, but Porto, more than winnable. Who do I want to avoid here? I guess Inter I want to avoid. Other than that, not particularly fussed. Villarreal, yep, that's fine. Live with that. And are there any... I suppose you don't want Hoffenheim, because I reckon they're probably the best. The strongest team out of all them. Not that it particularly makes much difference for the 4th seeds. Oh, we've got the Dutch team. That's good. I'm happy with that. Give me a chance to scout, see if they've got any decent players. Watch them play. Probably not. Actually, what did I say? Probably not for. Probably yes. Because they managed to get themselves in the Champions League. So, Is there any Dutch team in there? Ajax in there, or PSV? Where did they come last season? They won the Eredivisie last season. Oh, okay. Wow. I mean, I was not expecting that, to be fair, but okay. I mean, there's a lot of much stronger teams in... Who played well for these guys then? 3 goals. Interesting. I'll look at that outside of this bit. I've sort of got distracted by things. Anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, I'll see you all on the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Goodbye.